We're out here on campus today trying to find out how students feel about the local election date being changed to when students are out of town.
I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't be good. I mean, we have a voice, so we should be able to do that when we're here.
I don't agree with that.
That would be a major problem because we need students around to be able to vote. If students are gone when they have the chance to vote, they won't have their say.
Do you feel like it would be unfair to the students?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like the students make up a majority of the community, so yes.
Well, it's not really fair to the students because we all live here too, even if it's only 4 years.
Absolutely. Don't do it, people.
Does it matter to you enough to try to make a change? Change it?
I don't know. I've never really voted for anything here, so I mean, it's not really. I guess it does matter. I do care.
I would like to see it switched back, but I think it would require a large group of us to actually take initiative and do something. And I don't know how many of us actually are involved in voting.
I think people should get together and do something about it. If we just let it go, we're not going to have what we want.
I wouldn't like it. I really feel like this idea that somehow students aren't citizens in Chico is I think, a fallacy. The fact that they may have family someplace else doesn't mean that they aren't affected by what goes on in this town, and they are significantly affected by what goes on in this town. And so they say on the other side, oh, don't worry, if they want to vote, they can do absentee ballots and those sorts of things, and say every impediment that you put in somebody's way so that it's harder for them to vote. I can't imagine being in favor of that, of saying, oh, another impediment, that would be a good thing, no matter who it is. And I don't care what their political bent is or how they would vote. And so on either side of the spectrum, anything that makes it more difficult for the person who is affected by the politics in the area for them to vote, I think is just simply incorrect. And so to work to disenfranchise a group simply because you disagree with how they may vote, I think I think it's just untenable. I don't know how they defend that position. I know that some say, look, they're not somehow really citizens here because they may just be here for 4 years and they have family in other places and that's where they came from. But you just can't say that the students aren't affected by what happens here. You know they are.